entire world until I stood alone in a storm. You took the sunshine.
Here we are in Christchurch, all about the coast to coast this weekend, but this video is about the HPT Alpine Camp. 2 weeks ago we went down to Smiggins and did 4 days in the Alpine country, doing lots of climbing hills on bike and on the run, and it was a great camp. We had a great time, and we pushed some limits. Really good crew. Everyone was matched well, and everyone was helping each other. That's what this camp's all about. It's a great way to start the year. Day one, we arrived around just before lunch. Go to Jindabyne Woolworths, grab some supplies, head up the mountain, and unpack. We get all our gear out, and then we go for a bit of a 15-minute run and get used to the oxygen, or the lack thereof, and then come back and we get all our gear together, go for a ride, 10k TT bike up the mountain, up to Charlotte's Pass, and it's a cracking way to start the camp. So nice easy roll down, lasagna for dinner, courtesy of Team Lasagna, and here's some shots of it.
Tell me what to do. Promises got lost in the dust. You're a boost by the door. You're not coming home. No, stuck in a ghost town, dressed in moonlight, where I still keep the porch light on. Oh, heartache, you left me behind. That's not a man, only a coward. Gone now, you're chasing the wind, no longer my man. You're just a You're just a Love like wildfire, I was your entire world until I stood alone in a storm.
Okay, we've got day two now, long ride day, and hill reps in the afternoon on the run. So the long ride is about 120k, goes from Smiggins back around, down through Jindabyne, back up to Thredbo, which is 60k, and then we refuel and head back home, and that takes us just over 5 hours. So it's a decent ride. Everyone handled it really well. Super happy with the crew. We had great weather. Yeah, just an all-round great ride. And yeah, let's have a look at some shots from riding, hey?
I have to fall apart to get to see you again. You only have a heart when mine is bleeding, some kind of friend. If I would win the lottery, you wouldn't be happy for me. But if I blew it all in one day, you'd be there to hug my pain away. 'Cause in tricky situations, you are the best friend that I've ever had. But it's such a funny feeling when you get enjoyment of seeing me sad. I have to fall apart to get to see you again. You only have a heart.
Time to hit some hill reps now. We do these from right at the ski station at Perisher, coming back to Smiggins. There's a bit of a gentle hill that comes up, and yeah, it's just really good for these gentle hill reps that we do. And we do 1k hill reps, and it's a 500 metre down, 500 metre back scenario. We just try to stick in like a T3 zone. Heart rate's pushing pretty high, but the pace isn't cracking. That's not what it's about. It's just building load. And yeah, it's a great little session, this one. Probably one of the favoured sessions of the camp, I reckon.
It's such a funny feeling when you get enjoyment of seeing me sad. I have to fall apart to get to see you again. You only have a heart.
Okay, day 3 of the camp, and we have a multi-sport day that I call it. What we do is we ride down to Jindabyne, have a swim in the lake, which was much better than last year, and then from there we go to have some coffee. We head around to Jindy Shops, grab some coffee and a feed, jump on the bikes and come back, head up the mountain and come back. We're back about lunchtime, have a good feed, and then the guys do a bit of a run on their own actually, and the coach got himself a little bit of a walk in, going up the hill. They went down the hill, went down towards Prussian Creek, which is it's pretty gentle downhill and uphill, but I'm sure some of the guys will disagree with the gentle part of the uphill. It comes up a little bit steep back into Smiggins, but it's pretty good. And that will take us to the end of day 3. And that brings us to the last day of our camp. A sunrise run up Kosciuszko.
Gang shit, never moving with caution. 2 pound sick, no one's human, my role. Bandwidth, VQ and distortion. Bandage through the wounds in my soul. Say again, no room for this haunting. Vantage got me cruising at home. All the roof and the pain that it causing. They ran through with the food that they own. Gang shit, never moving with caution. 2 pound sick, no one's human, my role. Bandwidth, VQ and distortion. Bandage through the wounds in my soul. Say again, no room for this haunting. Vantage got me cruising at home. All the roof and the pain that it causing. They ran through with the food that they own. They can never roll in my path, nothing like a stroll in the park. Never seen light straight thrown in the dark. Never gleam bright with its token of art. Forever dream evergreen even if the oceans apart. Set levels when the solar enhance. Get set on how we roll in the R's. Jet set to me owning my path. Gang shit never moving